Veeraraghava Swami Temple, Tiruvallur. Tiruvallur Veeraraghava Swami Temple or Veeraraghava Swami Temple is a temple dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu, located in Thiruvallur, Chennai metropolitan city, an area and headquarters in Tiruvallur district in the South Indian state of Tamil Nadu. Constructed in Dravidian style of architecture, the temple is glorified in the Divya Desam, the early medieval Tamil canon of the Alvar saints from the 6th to 9th centuries CE. It is counted as among the 108 Divya Desams dedicated to Vishnu. Vishnu is worshipped as Veeraraghava Perumal and his consort Lakshmi as Kanagavalli Tayar. The temple is believed to be of significant antiquity and is believed to initiated by the Pallavas of the late 8th century CE, with later contributions at different times from Tanjore Nayaks. The temple contribution at different times from Tanjore Nayaks. The temple has three inspirations dating from the Chola period. The temple has a 7-turreted Raja Gopuram gateway tower and enshrined within a granite wall. The complex contains all the shrines and Hirtabhyasani. The temple tank is located to the west of temple. A Gosala cow shed is maintained by the temple administration. Veeraraghava Perumal is believed to appear to marry his consort Lakshmi in the place. The temple observes 6 daily rituals and 3 yearly festivals: the Hostits festival and Float festival, celebrated during the Tamil month of Chitrai. March April is the most prominent festival of the temple. The years of Sri Abhula Mutkari and festivities. The temple is maintained and administered by the Habibullah Mut. Markandeya Purana details the history of temple. A sage named Salvestra had his hermitage in this place. He used to grind rice for a living and offered half of the flour to the seekers and used to consume the rest himself. He was an ardent devotee of Vishnu. To test his devotion, Vishnu appeared as a guest to him one day. He requested Salvestra to offer him food, which the sage did. The guest felt hungry and requested the sage to offer more food. The sage offered the other half portion of the flour which he used to consume himself. The guest asked a place to rest and the sage readily offered his hermitage. On arriving at the hermitage, the guest revolved his truth from and blessed the sage. As per another legend, Vishnu appeared in the place to marry Lakshmi. who was born as the daughter of Dilpa, the king of Dharmashkapura. He appeared in the place and married her. The place is also called Thiruvallur and Veeraraghava. As per yet another legend, Shiva was not invited by Dikshiya, the father of Dikshiya and wife of Shiva, for a big yagna sacrifice. Shiva his anger opened his third eye, out of which Virabhadra was created. He was directed by Shiva to kill Daksha and he followed his orders. Shiva incurred Brahmakati Dosham on account of the exhaustion. He was directed to the sacred tank of the temple to promulgate himself of the saints. The shrine of Shiva in the form of three Tasparer on northern flanks of the temple is believed to place where Shiva cleansed himself. The temple is originally believed to have been built by the Pallavas during the 8th century. There are inspirations dating back to later of the 9th century Pallava dynasty region here. Local folklore claims that the temple is around 5,000 years old. According to historian K.V. Soundararajan, the Rajnath temples in South India, built during the 9th and 10th centuries, have a systematic arrangements of subsidiary detail as seen in this temple, along with the Appalakuttan Perumal temple at Kovidiyal D. Somi Narayana Perumal temple at Tristaya through Rajagopala Swami temple and at Mannagudari and Ranganatha temple at Sri Ranganatha Padana. There are inspirations in the temple from period of Koyilakustuga Chola 1070s to 1122 CE, indicating gifts of 1,000 coils of land by Tiruvallur to the temple. The inscription from the eastern wall of the Vahanamandapam indicates gift of 1,375. There are inscriptions indicating gifts of land to the temple during region of Ramadeva Maharishara 1620 to 1630. Narasimha Deva, Veera Venkatapati Raya Deva Maharaya and Sri Venkataralaya Deva Mahakavi, Kulatunga Deva and Rajendra. There are also inspirations referring to the gift of lands for conducting various festivals by other kings in the region like Martunga Deva Savadiswa Mahara 1542 to 1570, Ramadeva Raya 1617 to 1632 and Venkata 3rd century 1632 to 1642. Most scholars believe that the major structures of the temple were built during 1409. There is an inscription on the eastern wall in 1542 CE indicating grants to the temple by private party.